hold on, my audio's a bit fucky for Miku Monday. Alright. It's your witch, Cassy Fortune. Back at it again with the 100-line last defense. Jebby? My dear Jebediah. That was honestly not the sound I wanted. Hold on. There you go. Get out of here. We're back at it with the 100-line Last Defense Academy. Oh god, I got shot. Haha. It has been over a month since we played this game. Because we stopped around the time I think Silent Hill F came out. Because I was like, I just want to finish that first. But we're back! We're gonna see how many more lines we can 100. But first, I wanna show you guys something. I wanna show you guys a little something that I have. Where's my OBS? Just chatting screen. Do you see this thermometer? This little thermometer here represents if I'm getting paid this or next month, I guess. This is how much of $50 I have to get a payout on Twitch. As you can see, we're currently at 293. That's supposed to be a 9. 93 for November. So you know, as I get money from subs and bits and ads, it's gonna fill up. With your help, Cassy can have money to do Christmas shopping this year. Alright, thank you everyone for tuning in on that public service announcement. Back to the game! Is that manually updated? That is manually updated. Hold on, let me show you guys something. I think the 100 line is behind this, no, it shouldn't be. Oh, it's outside up. Hold on. Don't look at whatever was shown there. Here I have it in MS Paint, where I manually update it. I get my little drawing tool, and I take the red, and I scribble in. Manually updated by me as I check after every stream to see how much money I get. Now, to the game. I'm not tapped onto the game, am I? There we go. To the game! Been too long. I do have a nice little soda pop. My little soda pop. Oh, it's been so long since I've heard this beautiful sound. 500 bits! Okay, you've earned this, Jebby. That's $5. But it's right around there. Now let's use the fill tool. We're just gonna be $7.93 now. Take our pencil tool again. Take black. $7. And yeah, actually that was 4, I think. $7.94. Right, no, it was 3. It was 3. Oh well, I'll properly update it after stream. There you go. There's your contribution. Okay. Thanks, Jebby. $7.94. Beautiful work, everyone. We're now over 5% of the way there to my goal.
Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I honestly don't remember what I was doing last time. Oh, we're going on the bus. Nice of you to join us, Takumi. You still look half asleep. Sorry, I just barely woke up. Everyone's here then? Good morning, Takumi. A fine morning for some torture. No.
No such thing as a good morning. There is not existed as a hot girl who will talk to a basement dweller.
Everyone's levels of excitement were all over the place, but we at least seemed ready to go.
Okay, everybody on board. I'll have us out of here in no time.
So this is second to last Defense Academy. It looks just like our school.
It does, but it's ever so slightly different.
Can we like start killing each other when we get there?
I love you, Darumi.
You know how to have fun, don't you? You can do whatever you want if you can catch me. I know. Every time one of us catches the other, they can cut out one organ. Whoever gets immobilized first loses.
Jesus Christ, Yugamu.
That's some messed up imagination.
I spend a lot of time lost in my imagination. I never run out of things to fantasize about.
Come on, stop talking about that. Just thinking about it is gonna make me...
Don't be frightened. I'm sure you look just as cute on the inside.
Yugamu!
Thinking about it is getting me all worked up. I cherish every last little piece.
I don't know if bringing this guy was a good idea. Yuriko kept silent as everyone else chatted. It's almost like she was in an entirely different world. Time passed as we continued on, until the school bus arrived at second to last Defense Academy. But when we got off the bus, we were immediately confronted with a scene that almost made our hearts stop.
Whoa, what? What's going on?
No way!
Looks like the enemy attacked. There's destruction everywhere.
Oh, bummer. It was all over before we could play our killing game. How depressing.
I know, so depressing, Darumi. There were no signs of invaders anywhere. They must have withdrawn a while ago.
So this is why we couldn't reach Nigo then. I had a feeling. Call it a gut feeling. Was it the same for you, Takumi?
Yeah. But I didn't think we'd deviate so much in so little time.
Like how deviate's highlighted.
No. This is way beyond a little deviation.
Just then, Tsubasa called out, her face pale.
Hey! Everybody! Over here!
Nigao.
There are parts everywhere! A body has been discovered!
I love you, Darumi. I love you so much. I recognized it immediately. The pieces definitely belong to...
Nico?
So this is Nigo. He really looks just like Sire.
How can you tell that from the fucking pieces, Tsubasa?
I wonder if the invaders got to him. What do you think, Yugamu?
He must have self-destructed. An attack from the outside wouldn't scatter him all over the place like this. I don't see any defensive wounds or invader blood around. Maybe he self-destructed before they engaged him.
Yugamu began his post-mortem on Sire with the precision of a seasoned pro. Right. Yuriko must have brought Yugamu with us in anticipation of this.
Maybe he left some kind of message for us before he did it. We don't have any further business here. Let's go back.
After we buried what was left of Nigo, we silently boarded the school bus. How could second to last Defense Academy fall like this so soon? What are we meant to do? I was utterly confused by this unexpected assault. By the time the bus was back at the school, it was already late at night. Ding bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow! Look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
No, you won't. You're dead. D-E-D, dead. He's not here to explain anything anymore, but I guess the announcements will continue even when he's gone. All of the classrooms have already been unlocked, but I guess there's not much we can do about these announcements. Not important. There's something I need to do now anyway. Since we returned so late yesterday, we decided to hold off on reporting to everyone who stayed behind. Hiruko was going to explain everything to them this morning. After that, those of us who had gone to the second campus yesterday were to gather in the war room to see if there's any data from Nigo. After I eat, I have to hurry to the war room. Breakfast. Oh, no, we're already here. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Huh? Nozomi? Oh, you have rice on your face. You must have eaten in a hurry. Nozomi grinned and plucked the grain of rice off my cheek. Being on the receiving end of this gesture made my chest tighten. Its heart went doki 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 doki. Karawa used to do the same thing to me. She'd laugh at me for getting crumbs from my lunch on my face. Hey, peasant! You were having vile thoughts about Nozomi just now, weren't you? Huh? You can't fool me! You were leering at her! You probably violate her in your mind every night, like in some kind of pervy comic! I would never do that! Anyway, what are you two doing here? The two of them insisted they be allowed to join us after hearing about last night's events. Sorry, but there's no way I could just sit around after hearing what happened to Nico in second to last Defense Academy. That stupid junk, he blew himself up! I want to hear his last words!
Huh?
That's no problem, but we don't actually know if he had any last words.
We got something! Voice data from Nico!
Huh? Really?
Yep, I haven't opened it yet since I thought we should all be here to listen to it. Oh, and also Darumi said she'd be missing out because her low blood pressure... blah, 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 blah. Her low blood pressure is affecting her mood.
So now that Takumi's here, that's everyone. Let's hear it, Tsubasa, if you don't mind.
Right, of course. Here it goes.
Tsubasa touched a button on the panel, and a staticky voice message began to play. I have to read it.
Dearest students, there's something I need to tell you. The invaders have attacked second to last Defense Academy, and there's quite a number of them. They must be serious about taking this place down. Thankfully, all of you are at last Defense Academy, but it's only a matter of time before they realize this place is a mere decoy. You need to defend Last Defense Academy at all costs. I need you to promise that you will, for the sake of keeping humanity's hope alive. To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Sere to guide you. But I know you'll all be alright in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission. I have one last thing to do in order to fulfill my role. There is important data stored in my memory bank. I can't allow it to fall into enemy hands. This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
The message cut off there. It's just as we figured. Looks like there's no new information here. Nico?
I can't believe that rust bucket just went and self-destructed, forcing us to deal with the aftermath. I am not pleased.
Now that second to last Defense Academy has fallen, the enemy will concentrate all their fighting power on us. Oh, for the love of murder. I suppose we're about to be very busy then. For now, we should share this information with everyone. We also need to come up with a strategy moving forward. Things have deviated so far from the past timeline, I know. What do we do now?
Ugh.
Why does this bother you?
You wanted to redo the past, right? Then it's only natural that things would change.
Ah.
Hiruko. Hiruko's words came as quite a shock. She's right. Things should be changing, because we're creating a new history. All that matters now is figuring out how we can all stay alive. I need to change my mindset!
I'm going to save this data so we can share it! Let's hurry and report to everyone else!
After we played Nigo's voice message to everyone in the cafeteria, their reactions were calmer than I'd imagined. I guess they must have already imagined that he recorded something after they heard he had self-destructed. The discussion about our strategy moving forward, on the other hand, was much livelier, and it was clear what we needed to do. We needed to train hard in order to survive the invader attacks. Maybe witches aren't that bad. We're not. We're good witches, like Glinda. I don't know. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Fox Deimos. That settled, everyone went their own way, feeling determined. What should I do? Painting room, perhaps? Okay, I've already done all those simulations. Oh, Moko's severely underleveled. Moko, shooter! In the ring, your body is the only thing you can trust. Inflict stun on target, inflict stun on user. Moko Mania, hype yourself up and get ready to run wild. Adds reflex to user, adds armor +2. Okay. Who else needs to be leveled up? Hiruko's actually pretty well leveled. You're fucking dead. Why are you here? Decelerate, buffs ally fighting power. You know what? That one actually sounds pretty good. Let's learn that. You're underpowered, but I don't know if you've been in battle. I'll be Kurara, get buffed. You need to level up your Fatal Contagion. That was a lifesaver. Okay, we're gonna need more blood points for anything else. See. I want anyone who ups blood points. Gaku. Kyoshika. And let's go Takemaru. Q to head out.
Move out!
There's two options there, and I know one of them is quick start, and it's E. So that's the one I don't want to press. Let's start Underground West. Offer a prayer. Find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to thrive here. Might be able to use some of them.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Gaku finds something glittering in the river. He insists it's gold dust, but is it really? Yeah, sure, jump. Trust him. Nope, took damage. Fuck you, Gaku.
Might as well take it.
Find an abandoned research lab. Looks like they study mineral ore here. Grab some rocks.
Here's something.
Oh, fuck. Battle time.
Let's freaking go!
Let's frickin' go indeed.
Prepped and ready. Hey, dance!
Let us begin.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Onward. Nin.
Nah.
I've got you.
Say when.
Oh, it almost died. Oh well.
Ha!
Don't screw with me!
Good to go. Take that! Got it!
2 arms. Yeah. My apologies.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way! Let's
I love you,
freaking
Gaku.
go.
I love you so
Bang,
much.
bang. Let me at him. the hell out of my way!
You win! Yippee!
Here's something.
Fuck yeah, Crystal. Find a shooting game at an abandoned arcade. Prizes are still lined up on the shelf. You can probably shoot one down. Aim for the gem. I took damage. Of course. Takamaru finds some old motorcycle parts. He wants to use them to modify his own bike. What mods should he make? Asphalt ripping studded tires! Fuck yeah, I got a crystal.
Here's something.
Jewelry box on the roadside. Pick the lock. Got a diamond!
Ooh, a little something for me.
Continue. Kyle looks to be a pine mushroom. Just happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? Don't eat it. An old grand piano abandoned by the roadside. Strange noise coming from it. Look underneath. Aw, man. You find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. It seems to regard you with bale flies. Pat it! Got a pebble.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Yeah. Find an abandoned batting cage. Takamaru wants to hit some hold and runs with his class weapon. Will you bat? How will you bat? Got blood point gold token. Fuck
Here's
yeah.
something.
I'm putting Takamaru wants to use it in a recipe. What should he make? Stop him. Already recovered HP. Oh, this is back outside. And plants growing by an empty house. Pick flowers.
Here's something.
And exploration.
Let us retire.
Okay, not too bad of a haul. Could definitely use more blood points.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the... Well then.
Good night. So much has happened today. I can't believe we lost Nigao too. There's no sense in dwelling on it. Need to keep moving forward. I'll go to sleep early today. I need to switch gears so I'm ready for what tomorrow may bring. Bong, bing, bong.
Up and Adam troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense
I
Academy.
just realized I filled in this thingy wrong. Because $5 should be 10%. So $7 is actually like right around here. That was a really bad line. My bad, Jebby. I shortchanged your percentage of how much you gave. There you go. We're over 10%. I'm so smart. I'm not good at math. Have you got 2 endings so far? No, I still only have 1 ending.
Prepare to spend another
It's
day
still one
enduring
ending.
the unendurable
Just
and
the
suffering
the
the
prologue.
insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The vile and barbaric enemy! Morning already. I'm so sleepy. Just 10 more minutes. I just cozied up under my blankets and began to doze off again when... it's too early for this. Just give me 1 more minute. This is me in the morning, for real. Knock it off! Is this some kind of prank to make me sleep deprived? Getting the hint that this assault on my doorbell would continue until I answered, I rubbed my eyes and got out of bed. I yawned as I opened the door to greet my morning visitor. Daughter me? What is it?
Hey, a wonderful blood-soaked morning to you.
That sounds pretty much the opposite of wonderful. What do you need?
Oh, there's something I wanted to tell you.
This early in the morning?
I'll forget it if I don't say it ASAP. I just thought about it while I was peeing.
Darmy just stabbed you, that'd be my canon. Okay, what is it?
So, like, I was hanging out in the school while you guys were fighting the invaders, right?
Right, she'd been on standby during day 7 and day 8.
And I was skipping through the halls, hoping to find some crazed murderer lurking about, right? Sadly for me, I didn't find one, but I did find a little something very interesting. I was totally gonna tell you, but I forgot. It completely slipped my mind.
Is it something interesting?
I'll show you. I need to drag you into this anyway.
Drag me into what? Once I finished getting dressed, Darmy immediately grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along as she smiled eerily. Kind of shenanigans Philomena and Arthur be getting into. The library? I get the feeling you don't spend a lot of time here.
So true. Books are only good for putting on top of your cup ramen while the noodles cook.
Still Philomena and Arthur coded.
But murderers love hiding in places like this, right? So I was just wandering around. That's when I found it. And by it, I mean an info about who the murderer really is.
You're kidding. There's no way there's an actual murderer.
Take a look.
Darmy plopped a worn-out looking notebook on the desk. Huh? Looks pretty old. What is it, a diary? The cover was deeply worn and filthy. The pages were yellowed, ripped, and stained. That was nothing compared to what jumped out at me when I opened it. I gulped hard. What is this? Put it simply, it was the most disturbing thing I'd ever seen. There was a shadowy figure holding some kind of blood-stained knife. It had a large amount of blood splattered on them. Red and black. The space up to the figure's feet was completely filled in with red, as if they were standing in a sea of blood. Even worse, the actual paper of the notebook seemed to have real blood splattered on it.
So sick, right? It looks pretty realistic.
Is this some kind of prank? Maybe somebody made it with the Gift-O-Matic or something. Arthur continues my gamer legacy of rizzing the lesbian options out of bounds. Poor Arthur.
Wow, Takumi, you're boring. Live a little and imagine a fun killing game.
Unfortunately, I'm happy to be boring when it comes to killing games. More importantly, is there something written here?
I'm not sure either. I can only read about half of it.
The letters were smudged and a fair amount of it was indecipherable.
Somebody help. Done. Kill.
Logically speaking, it probably says, "Somebody help me, I don't want to be killed."
A murderer attacked them! I mean, look, they wrote more too! Then they went all crazy and itchy tasty on us.
Oh! Itchy tasty reference! Oh! Pog! Pog champ! Itchy tasty reference in my confetti redeem on here? Yeah. Itchy tasty! I don't care if this is the journal of the actual murderer or not. I want to know what it says. Darmy is way too Cassie. She's so me. For real. For real. I connected whatever I could make out and tried to decipher the diary, but what it said was difficult for me to believe. A killer is hiding somewhere in the school. Once they find their prey, they slice their bodies to ribbons with their weapon. The killer took many of my friends. They're all dead now. The killer is human, but inhuman. No matter how many times I kill them, they won't stay dead. None of it makes any sense. Someone help me. I'll be killed. We'll all be killed. We're all going to die. The writing grew messier and messier with each page. I managed to read this far by filling in the blanks wherever I could, but it's completely unreadable past this point. The way the brushstrokes danced across the page seemed to show the author's maddening terror. It was a little unsettling. In the end, the diary entry simply stopped. The identity of the culprit was never revealed.
How'd you like that? A killer hidden in the school? Sounds pretty romantic to me!
Hi, Wolf!
Huh?
This is ridiculous. It's obviously just a made-up story. I mean, an immortal killer? Really?
Hey, we're basically immortal too. It's not that weird.
She has a point. But still, this diary's pretty old. There's no date, but it's clearly been through some long years. Were Hemo Anima and the Revivomatic a thing here that long ago?
No idea. I don't care about the details anyway. More importantly, doesn't this seem connected to the threatening message?
Huh?
The message?
That was the signal that the killing was about to begin! And now we're all going to...
God, I love her! Hey, what's gotten into you?
The message was just the prologue. Things are really about to kick off now. I can feel it. This is so exciting. Who's going to be the first casualty?
Hey!
That's not funny, Darmy. Not at a time like this.
I know you think it's a joke or made up, but how can you be so sure, Takumi?
Guess I'm going to the Mall of America for my 25th birthday, lol, on the 7th, 8th. Awesome! If you're a Cassy subscriber, you can use Twitch Rewind to go back and listen to that again. Fuck yeah! We never found out who wrote the message, and there's no proof this diary— oh, sorry, that's the Darmy line, actually.
We never found out who wrote the message, and there's no proof this diary is fake.
Yeah, but still.
You're the one in the most danger since you're trying to brush it all off as a lie, aren't you?
I wanted to tell her not to be ridiculous, but I couldn't argue her logic. Are we all going to die? Is someone going to kill us? Have I lost my mind? Of course they're not! That makes no sense! I'll take the diary. Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Oh, you're keeping it a secret?
We have enough on our plate dealing with the invaders. I don't want to saddle everyone with pointless anxiety. So please, just do what I'm asking.
Whatever. It's more fun if the killing starts unexpectedly anyway.
Thanks, I guess. I hid the diary under my clothes and hurriedly left the library. I couldn't shake the feeling that I needed to hold on to it for some reason. Back in my room, I quickly shut the diary in the drawer of my desk. I need to prepare for the next invader attack. That's where my focus needs to be. Can't just sit here. I need to do something. Free time. I actually want to go to the metal shop? Yes, I would like more fences. I'll actually use the electric fence more. Target range up, max uses, yep. I actually just need more social studies. Who is social studies? Gaku's social studies. Gaku time.
Hi, Takumi. Want to hear my latest review of the food here?
Sure, sounds like fun.
The food that comes out of the Ration-O-Matic is real good, but it just doesn't do it for me. Let me tell you why.
Gaku subjected me to a completely pointless food review. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now. Did you get that game interviewer? My job? Oh no, I was actually gonna tell that story. It was a complete fucking waste of time. Because they didn't read my resume before I got there. And the job wasn't what it was advertised on Indeed.com. I went in for a fucking IT position, and then I get there, they talk to me for 15 minutes about the company, and they're like, they look at my resume, I guess, for the first time, they're like, oh, you don't really have any manufacturing experience. This is mostly like a manufacturing job. And I was like, what? So complete fucking waste of my time. They said they'd be finishing up interviews this week, and then they'd call back next week, but I don't think I'm gonna get a call back. You're not social studies. And then you are social studies. You're not social studies. There's no social studies. I think I've read both of these. Yeah. Training room. No. No. Yeah. Alright, blood point say thing again. Forgot there was a morgue. There's a way to check that report card. Better me. Like score, misery porn, adult games. Okay, gore, misery porn, adult game. What does adult games imply? Oh, preferred items. Art items, happy powder, cool accessories, horror accessories. Adult games, cheap food, horror tools. I feel like it's horror tools. No, tools. Fellow Gooner. Guess you'd want a noose?
have you been stalking me?
Why do you want a noose, girl? Pawned up because I gifted her a noose.
Okay, Takumi, let's not beat around the bush. You want me to recommend my favorite killing games to you, right?
Yeah! Oh.
Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work.
I'll tell you my favorite killing game.
I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know?
I understand.
Killing game genres overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many of them are more like a checklist of tropes than anything original. I can't talk to anyone who hasn't plunged into that cesspool of despair and tasted the indignity themselves.
I understand.
So anyway, my favorite killing game, right? I'm in the midst of making it right now. You'll just have to wait until it's ready. I'm gonna pull all these ideas floating around in my head together into the magnum opus of all magnum opuses. It's got high school kids killing each other while dungeon crawling. An escape room with gambling elements offering great cash rewards. Am I brilliant or what?
This feels like Danganronpa V3. Your bond with Darumi Amamiya is stronger now. Thank God! Love that bitch.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Okay.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
When I just checked the credits for V3 and it says Executive Director Darumi. She did it! She lived her dream! It's nighttime already. Sure enough, there was no attack today. What about tomorrow? Or the day after? They could even show up 5 minutes from now. Calm down, Takumi. If you let yourself go down this rabbit hole, you'll never get out. My head was hazy, like it was filled with fog. I knew it was because of that weird stuff Darumi had said. Everybody's going to be killed?
No. I have to do the killing.
What? Takumi, what? I was shocked by the words that left my mouth. As wary as I was about the invaders, there was no reason for me to say something like that. I've just been too tired lately. I'm going to sleep. I crawled under the covers and forced my mind to shut itself off. Wasn't this a bad end you got? Finishing off 8. I remember I saw a thing that said, like, the first ending you managed to get in 100 line Last Defense Academy is your true self. My fucking makeup. And I'm a little scared that I'm getting the killing game ending and, like, my true inner self is just killing games.
Get ready for your 12th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend
So hi, Zero. You having fun taking my makeup off?
The insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I left my phone open on your stream and I was taking a nap and woke up scared hearing the Darumi voice. Me too, John is leaving. We should keep a healthy distance. No, Jabby, come back. I thought you liked it when I go yandere. Now then, how should I spend the day? I'd like to be ready since the invaders can show up at any time, but... Anyway, I'll just think about this after breakfast. After I wrapped up a quick breakfast in the cafeteria, I was in the middle of thinking about my plans for the day while walking down the hallway when... What was that? Loud noise suddenly echoed down the hall. Did that come from the metal shop? Man, who is making so much noise this early in the morning? I gingerly went inside and saw Tsubasa there, a serious look on her face, making something at a workbench. I was really tired and still haven't eaten anything but 2 liters of iced coffee and was just kind of laying in bed shaking and tired and scared. I'm sorry, Zero. You should get something to eat. Tsubasa, what are you doing this early in the morning?
Huh? Oh, Takumi! Sorry, I was so focused I didn't notice you come in. I was just making a bomb.
A bomb?!
Hey!
How are you so casual about it? What's even going on?
Well, actually, I just happened to find these plants for a bomb. A strong one that uses undying flames.
Huh?
Where did you even...
It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. Basically, it was stored in what's left of Suray's memory bank. Since it uses undying flames, I'm hoping it can work on the invaders.
Aha!
You're not wrong. A bomb like that could really help us out in a battle. She finds blueprints to a bomb and starts crafting sheets of base. Fair enough.
Right? That's why I wanted to give it a shot. It'll take a lot of time and effort, not to mention it's real hard, but I gotta try.
Thanks, Tsubasa. I'm hoping for good news.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll be holed up here in the metal shop for a while, but you absolutely cannot come in while I'm working on this, okay? It's dangerous.
Got it. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I said bye to Tsubasa and left the metal shop. I don't have time to relax either. I need to give it my all. Hold on. I wanna do something real quick. Alright, everyone get your votes in. What should we do this free time? The options are to explore to get blood points, to make gifts for Darumi, or to talk to someone besides Darumi. Choose wisely. Any bitches here even give social studies? Social studies? You are, so I could talk to Kako for some social studies. So that's probably gonna be able to talk to someone else, just talk to Kako. I see making gifts for Darumi is winning. You guys are really battling it out with the points. Holy shit, this is so fun to watch. Oh god, Explorer's winning. Oh, it's tied. Oh! Make gifts for Darumi. One. It says 50-50 for some reason, like one response, but it's 53 to 48% with make gifts for Darumi being number 1. So, gift-o-matic time. Let me see. Filter. She likes gore. Was that a filter? No. Oh, she likes horror accessories. I remember that. Oh, I haven't unlocked them. Um, 2k points if nothing, if it means more gifts for my favorite freak. Fuck yeah. Okay, Darumi is supposed to like ritual items.
things, but I'll take this anyway.
Okay, it's not like her favorite, but she likes it. We're gonna do the exact same thing this free time. More gifts to Darumi. Okay, what did the report card say? She also likes, so she likes cool accessories also, and cheap food. Cool accessories, cheap food, oh, and art. Okay, splatter movies is already art item. She liked cool accessories. Let's do earrings.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yes, I have.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Hey.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Phew, it's late. I better get some sleep. After a light stretch, I immediately fell asleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 13th day!
Yeah.
Prepare to be ready to give your...
Well, time to start my day. Oh, just going straight into it. Okay. You know what? Let's go hang out with Kako. I need some social studies.
Hi, Takumi. Want to play roulette with me?
Yeah.
I'd really like to gamble at a casino like this, just once.
I played roulette with Kako. After spending some time together, you understand Kako better now. Court card's wish list has been updated. Literature. My makeup! I just put that back on! Okay, hydrate. Drink some water, check my posture. Stop taking care of me! Why are so many of you even in the garage? This is to upgrade class weapons, which I also need to do. Yoshika, you're good. Actually, I still don't have enough bullet points, do I? Nope. Chat, enforced caretaking, how dare you? Can't go in the metal shop. Not the strength room, I don't think. Aha, I think Biolab lets me make tools. No, lots of potions, which are also important. Desperation potion. User's HP becomes 1. I don't know if I want that. I need more science, actually, for those. How do I upgrade items we use? do that now because she locked herself in there. Maybe in the parking lot? I doubt it, though. My hat! And you put a t-shirt on, you guys are just like entirely changing my outfit.
Takumi, come back to this movie I'm shooting, okay? I want to film a nasty, gory splatter film. Takumi, you play the dead body. Lights, camera, die!
You're right, I do look comfy. Not fond of the police. I didn't want to die, so I ran away. We're spending some time together. You understand daughter me better now.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another uneventful day. I sure hope I can say the same about tomorrow. Natural girl transformation, but it's just into comfy clothes. Genius.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 14th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
When I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already there and starting their meals.
Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some bean paste stuffed hamburger?
No, I'm good, but you're all up early today. We've been training hard, so we're waking up famished.
Huh?
You're training too? But you hate fighting. I don't want to be caught up with my proverbial pants down if something happens to my dear sister. I'm prepared to defend her if things go wrong. That's the only reason. He's changed. Last time he said he couldn't risk his own life if he wanted to protect Kako. His powered up hemo anima making him more inclined to fight? I'll be off then. I have more training to do. Once Emo left his seat, Kako leaned in close and whispered in my ear.
Takumi, I've been practicing with my infuser too. Kiyoshika and Moko are teaching me how to use it in secret.
You mean secret from Ema?
Yeah, he says it's dangerous, but I want to be able to fight too.
That's great. Let me know if I can help, okay?
Okay, thank you.
With a happy smile on her face, Kako took off after Ema. Come to think of it, Shoma's been keeping up his training with Takumaru too. Hello, Sin My Size! How's it going? Everyone's working hard to survive, to protect those they care about. I need to do the same! Next attack should be on day 29. Although I can't count on my memories of the future anymore. Assuming the attack will still occur on that day is better than being completely in the dark. Anything may happen, and at any moment, I need to be prepared. I finished a quick breakfast and looked at the clock. The day was just beginning. Now then, time to decide what I want to do today. Today we are going to explore because I need more blood. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Takumaru. Oh, she can't. Kaku. I don't think she's who I want. Usually want anyway. And Kiyoshika.
Let us depart.
Let's go to the coast south. Stop taking my makeup! What is wrong with you? Why won't you just let me have my makeup? You find what looks like pine mushrooms, just so happens don't eat it. Explore the deck. Got pirate flag.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Don't eat it. Oh fuck, that was the only way I thought I could go down. Okay, battle time.
Say when.
You first.
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about!
Let us begin.
Let's freaking go!
No, I think Kyoshiko was better used.
Onward.
Yeah.
Flash! I've got you!
Hauling ass!
No.
I've got this.
Yeah!
All right, here we go.
And boom, baby, that's how it's done! They didn't even get a turn! That's how good I
Little
am!
something for me.
I am so powerful. Got red crystal fragment.
Might as well take it.
Leave it alone. Got a tiger print
Might as
shirt.
well take it.
Pick a crimson rose.
Yes.
This time would be better spent hanging out with Darmy. Probably, but I should really power up my units. Aw, man. Hang on. What's wrong with my car? You see a red light floating up ahead? Could it be a ghost? Follow it. Nothing happened. Damn it. You find a small pond. The water is cloudy. You don't see the bottom. There could be something down there. Fish it out with a net. Got a bronze token. Man, I feel like that probably doesn't give you very much. Big swanky suit.
Here's something.
You're suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. Squint your eyes.
Might as well take it.
See, let me on the roadside when the world's just doing here. Give it a proper burial. Ah, god damn it, we took damage.
I got a rare one here.
Bondage suit! Good gravy. Bondage suit, where's Ato when you need him now? Takamaru finds old motorcycle parts, asphalt roofing, studded tires, smaller crystal.
Here's something.
And I guess an exploration there. Oh, that's some. Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day is done. I'm beat. I'd better rest up so I'm ready for tomorrow. I was about to climb into bed when my eye suddenly stopped on the drawer of my desk.
Huh?
One's going to die, huh? I suddenly remembered what Darumi said. I'd almost gotten caught up in the eerie vibe in the library, but nothing strange has happened since. Must be some sort of lame prank. The message and the diary. Who could that be at this hour? I slowly opened the door to see my visitor. Huh? Yuriko?
Oh.
What? You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, sorry, I just wasn't expecting you to drop by. Anyway, do you need something? Let me make it short. The enemy will attack tomorrow. Be ready. Huh? That's all the business I have with you. Sorry to disturb you so late at night. Wait, how do you know they're coming tomorrow? Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Hiroko! Hiroko quietly left without attempting to further explain herself. Thought about chasing after her, but stopped myself. I had a feeling she wasn't going to tell me anything further. How would she know there's going to be an attack tomorrow? Even if that's true, why is she telling me? Ugh! My head started to hurt again. The dull pain interrupted my thoughts. I couldn't take it. I had to lay down in bed. Before long, I fell into a deep sleep. Bong.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness! Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
There was the usual announcement, just another typical morning here at Last Defense Academy. I jolted mid-yawn, suddenly remembering last night and leapt out of bed. Right, the attack! Hiroko said they're coming today. Is it true? I need to ask her. I'd better hurry to the cafeteria. Hey, what if we killed her? Guys, she's not here! Guys, what if we killed her? Guys! What if this is just like the Dark Urge fucking path of Baldur's Gate? What if the headache meant we killed her? Guys! Guys! I made it to the cafeteria, but there was no sign of Hiroko. Was she still sleeping? Or did she already eat?
Takumi, my dude, what are you looking so shifty for?
That's not the correct voice, but I lost it. It's been a fucking month. Hey Gaku, have you seen Hiroko?
Hiroko? Probably not. She always vanishes without a trace. One moment she's there, the next she's gone. She totally does. Maybe she's a lone wolf. I guess it's because she's used to being by herself. She doesn't hang out with others unless she has a reason to. Why don't we ask Darumi? She seems to be a huge fan of Hiroko. Isn't she still sleeping? I went to get her for breakfast, but she didn't answer.
Huh, okay. Thanks, guys. I guess we'll just eat breakfast for now. I put some grilled fish, rice, and miso soup on my tray and sat down, only to find myself making eye contact with Kurara across from me. Good morning, Kurara.
You look stupid as ever. You're getting poor on my food.
She just wanted to talk about anyone's face. How does she eat with that mask on anyway? If I ask, she'd probably flip out. I'll just keep my questions to myself. I've been puzzling over this for quite some time, Lady Kurara. How do you eat with that mask on?
Excuse me? You have something to say about the way I present myself? I'll shove that stupid sword of yours all the way up through your gaping hole!
My holy Chumanji sword. I think I might cry. Man, forget this. I need to finish eating and go find Hiruko. Just reaching for my rice bowl when... They are all so normal. Hey, is that... an attack this early in the morning?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn it. It was really just like Hiruko said. But I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Everybody, look at the monitor.
That thing works as like a screen? The place is fucking crawling with invaders! We gotta fight back!
I'm all set to go. Ring the gong whenever you're ready.
Everyone, prepare to engage. It's time for a defensive battle! Yes, sir. Show me, you ain't ready for the battlefield. Wait with the twins unless you want to get yourself killed! But I trained so hard. You'll just be holding us back if you can't use your damn hemo animal right. You hear me? Sit this one out! We're going to sortie, so you guys take care of the school. I think Darumi's in her room, so someone let her know what's going on. Understood. Our hemo anima is still unstable, so we'll take you up on the offer.
Everybody.
Don't worry, we'll snuff them out and end this quick. Hiruko, when did you... There's no time to talk. Let's head for the war room. Okay, so we didn't kill her, thank God. Right. That's everyone. Take a look at the monitor. Doing as Hiruko so forcefully commanded, I looked at the live feed of the battlefield.
2 commanders?
Oh, fuck.
Sheesh. This is going to be killer. 2 at the same time.
For real? That's twice the work!
And why are there so many invaders?
Takumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about.
No, I've never seen 2 commanders attack at the same time.
Oh dear.
A drastic change from the timeline I came from is nothing new at this point. Need to focus. There's only one thing to do now. We have to make it through this. Tsubasa, are you ready with the new bomb?
All set! I haven't tested it yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Thanks, that'll help. Let's keep that as our trump card. Think we can beat him if we use it? The last resort. Anyway, quickly, get into position. It's time to fight!
Alright, go SDU Rangers!
I'll handle this. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us go mad and cause chaos together. Here we go. Defensive battle. Initiate. He's so cringe. Blood for the blood god. 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 Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. Oh boy! Okay. Let's see.
Let me at him. I'll show you what's up. Give it to him. Let me handle it. Let him loose. Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang.
There we
Did
go.
you see
3
that?
AP from 2 shots.
I'll take care of this.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this!
The wrong one. I want out of my way.
Rev
Let's
it
also
up!
give you an attack
Heads up!
potion.
Let's do this!
Out of my way.
Yeah!
1.
Let's give it to him!
2.
Oh yeah!
Let's see.
Time for me to move. Let's do this.
They're all really far away.
It's my turn.
Moco Dynamite? Yeah.
Smash! Pulverize them! Just ring that bell. And stay down! Moco wins again!
Okay.
Make way!
I just need Kiriko to move.
Ready whenever.
Why don't you just stand by Tsubasa?
I'll
Kurata
put an end to this!
sets up the defenses.
Let's try one of these! Kneel before me!
You're kind of in the way. Let's
Make
roll
way!
Kurata. Half mounted
This
turret.
is what you deserve! My turn at last!
Electrified fence. Right there.
This will show them! Ready when you are!
We're gonna decelerate
Are you
you.
I owe you one.
Buff you.
My turn.
Right
I'll
there.
put this to good use. All right, let's get started.
Defense potion
Right
for
here.
you.
I can't wait. Let's see how they like this. Time for me to move. This'll do.
Good to go.
I'm good to go!
I should put them more in range of each other.
Thanks.
Leave it to me. I'll set it up.
Got one more move.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open!
In turn. Big fight for fans of construction for real. Idiot. Okay.
Make way!
I don't want to put the support turret right there. I probably should have done that last move.
I'll take care of this.
Another little
Let's try
fence
one
there.
of these. Kneel before me.
No problem.
Make way!
Another turret if I have the space.
You'll go no further.
Fuck yeah, okay.
My turn. Take this. Ready whenever.
And again.
Die. Broken so soon.
I'm taking the wheel.
Deadlights.
How's this?
I'll show you what's up.
We're just gonna have you do that,
Get the
yeah.
hell out of my way.
Put out your side. Any goats in this game? No, there's no goats. But it's nice to see you, Goat Lord.
I've got this.
Oh no, don't end turn.
Say when. Good to go.
Boost anima. Move
Not
again.
bad. I've got this.
Man,
My turn.
attack potion.
This should do it.
I've been used to quit my job so I can stay home with my dog. Well, OMG, I quit my job too!
Ready when you are. Take this. Got it. Good to go.
Look, I can't. Oh, I can't reach that fucker, actually.
Take
Die.
that. All right, let's do this.
Die.
Got it.
Yeah, baby.
Let's get to the killing. This may hurt.
There we go. Now I'm going to end turn. Hell yeah, bestie, get him. Fuck yeah.
I was careless.
Hehe, bleed. Fuck yeah. It's Casey Wealth, one of my favorite streamers. Casey Wealth! I think this is the most offended I've ever been, Gorpez, over a fake name.
Put an end to this. This will show them.
Okay, their side is completely clear.
Good to go.
I can't wait.
That's your gender-bent persona. How dare you?
Full throttle. Knocked it out of the park. Rev it up.
No, wrong one.
Full throttle. Hauling ass.
Oh, it has a shield. Okay.
This is a trifle. Flash!
My apologies.
I actually
I'm good to go.
can't reach her there barely. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can get her over
I
here.
can't stop now.
Okay, we're gonna need to
Don't
boost
leave me
anima.
behind.
Move
Power
again.
flows through me.
I'd scrump off a trifle right now. What the fuck
This
is a
is a
trifle?
trifle.
Oh, is it because she said this is a trifle?
Locked and
Nosy.
loaded.
Rescue bullet her. Yeah, it's not.
I'll help.
Give me a question about Medusa. I don't know. Is it true that big bazongas cause back pain? Yes, it does. Oh, you want to be flirted with, Goat Lord? You want to show me exactly what goats you have? I love to see all your goats. Mwah.
Don't leave me behind.
At least it's not me. Poor Gorp. Scarred.
Now then, to business. How's this? How unsatisfying. Ready whenever.
Lucky I've been asking to share my goats for some. Man, I'm flattered. Maybe if you buy me dinner.
I've got this. I've got your back.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Yeah, but is it like a gravity thing with the tits? So what it is like, I mean, imagine you have the extra weight strapped to your chest, like you just kind of like, you become top heavy, and like they pull kind of on your spine. You're kind of like constantly balancing them. You know?
Shifting
I owe
gears.
you one. My turn. Take this. Broken so soon.
Is there still? Oh, there's still this guy.
Rev it up!
I just don't. I straight up don't have anything that can break his shield. Okay,
Gotta
that's
play
a problem.
defense.
Sorry for once legit question was no catch. Shifts your center of balance means you need to expend muscle effort to reset it constantly. Yeah,
Let's freaking go!
like that.
Let her rip! Now
Damn,
you
he's
face
aura farming.
Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield. Blood of my bond, release!
That is way too many horns. Nah, just enough horns. Not gonna lie, never in my life expected someone to say, "Show me your goats in that town."
I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God most holy, I will purge you from this planet.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Ew. Gross. I can't even look.
That's the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Everyone, stay away from her.
Wait. They're doing something.
Huh?
Are they gonna fuse? Fusion dance?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
Oh my god, they're fusing.
Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
Holy shit.
Did they just fuse?
They sure fucking did, Kiyoshika.
How insolent. Then they'll just
All I
have
want to
to
do
die together.
is see you turn into a giant woman.
Takumi, Tsubasa. Once we weaken them, finish them off with the bomb immediately.
Huh? We're gonna use the bomb?
Just do as I say. Takumi, are you ready?
Got it. Tsubasa, on my signal, fire away.
Right.
Yuruko must be asking for us to do this for a reason. She was right about today's attack, so she must know something.
Work together and protect the school, everybody.
Alright.
Oligarchian. Oh, fuck. Is Kurara's setup not built anymore? Oh, hydrate, thank you! I got my cup. It's got Wesker on it, and I sip. God damn it. I need to reset this whole fucking thing up. It took like, I think I had to move her over here.
I'm taking the wheel.
You go right here.
Thanks. Leave it to me.
One metal fence goes
Just
here.
a quick drop off. I got this.
We're out of metal fences now. Because they fucking took down my
Let's try
build.
one of these. My turn at last. Make way.
I want a support turret right here.
How could you be so careless? I'll put an end to
And
this.
then the other fence right here.
This will show them. I'll take care of this.
And then
I got
another turret on this
You
side.
had this coming.
Okay. That's all built.
Bring it on.
Let's do some local mania.
I'm in your corner. Tag me in. Smash.
No.
Bring it on. Tag me in.
Move again.
My muscles are singing. Just ring that bell.
Put dynamite again. There.
Pulverize them. Let's freaking go.
Right there.
Yeah, I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about. You saw that, right?
Okay. You guys.
2 arms! Onward! Let's put this to use. Let us begin.
Okay, still enough. We're still gonna do that. No. Boost
Leave
no
it to
anima. Move
Power
again.
flows through me. 2 arms! You've left yourself open! I've got... Let us begin. This should hinder them.
Let's do this! Setting it up!
I'm good to go.
Know what you gotta do, Yugamu.
How's that feel?
Sure won the turn.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, no damage was fatal contagion. Sweet. Oh, it only took out those little guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Takurara. Right there.
My turn at last.
Now then, to business.
Time for me to move.
Say when. Take that! Good to go. Yeah! I've got this. Take that! All right. Ready when you are. Yeah! Let's do this. Here! My turn. Ah! Got it.
I can't wait.
I'm good to go. I got you.
Thanks. Time for me to move.
Conflict bleed. Are you immune to bleed? Okay, I don't know.
I'm good to go. This is awesome.
You know what? No.
I can't wait. Let's get to the
that
killing.
fully stunned you, doesn't it? Damn, that's a shame.
Let's do this.
I'm stunned too. Oh, I'm just out of AP, that's right.
I can't wait. Quite the feeling. Time for me to move.
Did a bit of damage.
It's just a scratch.
Fuck yeah, bleed.
Thank you. I owe you.
Okay.
Kneel before me. This will show that. My turn at last. Kneel before me. You'll go no further.
Time for battle.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, what does it have to do? Yep, okay.
Shifting
I owe
gears.
you one. My turn. I'll chop you to pieces.
I'll chop you to
Time to move.
pieces.
Out of my way.
I'm not gonna have a fuck ass shield.
Time for battle. Take this. Broken so soon.
Prepped and ready. Get the hell out of my way. I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
Mow him down! Yes!
I think over here on the opposite side, you're gonna have to do your fucking, like, killing.
It ain't over yet!
Now let's go ahead and hit him with the, good old...
Just try me.
Meow.
Doesn't feel half bad.
Let's get to the
Boost your
killing.
heal anima to an
You
attack
got me all
boost.
excited. I'm good to go.
Oh, they're just like super shielded.
I can't wait. Time for me to move.
Agility potion.
I'll
You would be so
just
much
put
stronger if you
this
knew how to
here.
actually use a
Let's
guitar.
get to the killing.
Wouldn't he be?
Let's go.
Like, I enjoy the way, I enjoy the way he uses it, but it's not right.
Ready as
Listen.
I'll be.
Sometimes people just use it wrong. He's one of those people.
All good.
I appreciate it.
Let's do this. There.
Stab.
Let's go.
Stab.
All right. Say when.
Actually, instead of you doing
Time
that,
for
I
me
want
to move.
Ugamo to use Fatal Contagion again. Just to be sure this
This'll
fucking
stop them
boss
in
ain't
their
gonna hurt anyone. Get your fucking attack decreased, nerd. Oh fuck, they're spawning out of the holes. Oh fuck.
This is a predicament.
Uh-oh.
You won't stop.
Yeah, bleed nerd.
Ready when you are. There. Say when. Here. My turn. Take this. Got it.
Gaku would be a lot stronger if he just held down the trigger instead of burst firing like a coward. Yeah, but kind of his main thing is being a coward, so...
Time to move. Now then. I can hardly contain myself.
Attack boost.
Time for battle. Time to move. Up now then.
Do we have any more fences, Kurara? I feel like that was it. Yeah. Next best thing. Bomb.
Let's try one of these. Ready when you are.
My turn. Take this.
Must be a lot stronger if we gave her alcohol before she
Ready
drove.
whenever.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like an invader.
All right, let's get started. Take this.
Running like a little pussy. Oh, I forgot that Tsubasa's fucking dying. Not Tsubasa, the other one. Kyoshika. Oh, fuck.
Such
Oh, fuck.
profound regret.
There is no one defending that side now.
Let's go.
You know what, Takumi?
Say when. One last strike. Take care of the rest.
I can't wait.
Oh fuck yeah, we stunned it out of that.
Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Let's get to the killing. I can't wait.
Actually, she's
Ready
still
as I'll
in
ever
range
be.
enough, I think, to rescue bullet him.
All good.
Thank you. Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move.
Move again.
I like how this feels. I can't wait. This may hurt. Time for me to move. How about this?
Okay.
I got this. Weakling. Leave it to me.
No, okay, that feels like kind of a waste of a move. Your guys' side is clear. You're completely stunned.
Time for action.
No, I can't get you.
Whenever you're ready.
He's not fatigued. He's stunned. Huh. Okay, he can't do shit. Their side is empty. Yeah, okay, so boss, I guess just fucking kill that last invader. I hope it pops up in your dock. God damn it. Can you stop going there?
I appreciate it.
Ready whenever.
You know what's gonna happen here, right, enemy? Like, I'm just gonna fucking slam you with this axe 27 times
Time
again.
for battle. My turn.
Oh look, you're dead. I love when you've defeated every other enemy. Oh, you're not dead yet, actually. I love when you've defeated every other enemy. That's all it's left to do is just smack the boss 27 times. That won't kill you, and that's kind of sad. But don't worry, I have an ace up my sleeve. It's called Boost Hemo Anima, Move Again. Fuck you.
Time to move.
Get hit with an axe the last time. Sip of Sprite for the victory.
Now we're even.
I like the 1v1 battle. It's really funny to me. I still think, what the fuck has 8 to 5? That one was so stupid.
They overwhelmed us.
We're not done yet. And we have Overlord Meshness.
Takumi, now!
Yuriko gave me the signal. She watched them try to get back up again. Now it's time for my combo. Normal attack 7 times. Right. Time to finish them off.
Tsubasa, the bomb.
Got it. Get back, everybody.
Tsubasa shouted her warning and turned the undying flames bomb towards the commanders. I think that was a nuke, guys. The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the ground beneath us shake. I looked back at the schoolyard end. There's no trace of the commanders.
Thank goodness. It worked.
Whoa! That bomb was insane! We're freaking invincible!
Yeah, looks like we pulled it off.
Life disappears so easily. I'd watch the commanders get obliterated with a sense of detachment.
Another successful defensive battle. Excellent work, everyone.
We have to fight if we want to survive. After our long battle, we dragged our tired bodies off to rest. I could ask Hiriko what happened tomorrow. Girly made the mohap. She sure fucking did. I prepared a light meal in the cafeteria and tottered back to my room. Please be an S rank. Please be an S rank. Please be an S rank. Yeah, baby! I'm the queen into battle!
Ah.
That time again, huh? I hadn't realized how much time had passed during the battle. I'm starving. Our breakfast got interrupted, so I never got to eat properly. Trying to keep my stomach from growling, I laid out the meal I'd prepared on my desk, but... What is that emote? Oh, S rank, okay. Cassy! I'm gonna bring myself to eat a single bite. Why? I wanted to put it in my mouth, but my mind refused it. This isn't what I want to eat. It isn't. But then what do I want to eat? It's only day 15. I can't start tripping now. Is this back to us being like weirdly obsessed with frogs? I reassured myself and, just as I was about to force some food into my mouth, I whirled around, sensing a presence. Sure enough, there he was. You haven't been looking so good lately. Is something wrong? You don't seem to be in great spirits yourself. Did you catch a cold? Sadly, I've never felt so much as a cool breeze. I'm kidding! What's the matter? I was just curious about how you were holding up. I saw today's battle. Right, we owe you for that bomb. It was incredibly powerful. A certain amount of undying flames needs to be drained from them every day. Honestly, even at the pace the machines are going, it's barely enough. The bomb used up even more energy on top of that. So that's why you seem so weak. Hey, you think my flames are helping you achieve your desired future? Of course they are. I came from the future, so I should know. You simply need to milk him faster. Oh god. Your power is indispensable if all of us want to survive all 100 days here. See. Right. There is hope in the future you wish for. I'll lend you my strength. But if the path toward that future changes... If the path changes? What do you mean by that? I can't explain it well. Maybe my fears are unfounded, but... You've been wanting to say something for a while now. Just tell me. Oh, and then he's gone. His expression troubled, he quietly vanished without saying a word. I'm making good progress. I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm protecting everything I need to protect. I'll get back everything I lost last time. I murmured to myself as I dove into my bed. My hunger had completely vanished the moment my intense sleepiness took over me. I closed my eyes and immediately fell into a deep sleep. I miss the Karuha dreams. Can we dream of Karuha again? I slowly opened my eyes, unsure if it was in reality or a dream. What time is it? I rubbed my eyes, got up, and checked the clock. To my surprise, it was already late at night. No way! How long was I asleep? My head hurt violently, maybe from oversleeping. I took some supplements and crawled back into bed. I feel like I could sleep forever. I couldn't bring myself to move, and as I curled up in the blanket, I grew sleepy once again. More games need to give you random fuck-assly meaningless dreams, right? I should be training, or strategizing, or doing anything other than this. Exhaustion won out. I couldn't find the will to do anything. In the end, I didn't leave my room at all. Fell back into a deep sleep. So, day at 16 at Last Defense Academy passed without anything happening at all. I think. Huh? A sudden, forceful impact connected with the back of my head. Ugh. My head ached so badly I thought it would split in two. I realized I wasn't in bed. I'd fallen on the cold, hard ground.
What happened?
I gritted my teeth through the pain and opened my eyes. The blurry sight before me was clearly not my room. Is this the biolab? Had the distinct medical smell and the familiar lights used for surgery. I was sure of it. What the hell am I doing here? I was sleeping in my room. Gripping my throbbing head, I slowly got up. I need to figure out what happened. Just then, I sensed someone by the operating table. I strained my eyes and saw...
Hiruko!
A few feet away, Hiruko had fallen on her backside in front of the operating table.
Hiruko, what are you doing here?
Her expression looked immensely pained, and in front of her was someone standing over her, holding a rumbling power saw.
Who are you?
They were wearing something that looked like a diving suit, their face hidden under their helmet. I immediately knew what was happening as they slowly approached Hiruko. Rumbling power saw 6! No! She's going to die! I moved before I could even think. I ran towards the strange figure. Thud! I rammed the person holding the power saw with my entire body. They staggered for a moment, but quickly regained their footing. Stay down! I grabbed at them again, trying to get them to drop their weapon. They were holding on tight, leading to a tug-of-war between us. Let it go! Drop it! But it moved too dexterously while I was dodging the blade. Eventually, they backed me up near the window. No! They'll kill me! It's do or die! Ah! The moment we reversed positions, I grabbed them and tackled them as hard as I could. The glass of the window shattered explosively. The two of us fell to the ground, still locked in a grapple. Ugh. Urgh. My chest ached as if I'd been crushed. I couldn't breathe properly, but I still got myself on my feet and glanced around. Ah! They were right practically within arm's reach. They silently grabbed the power saw and began to draw closer to me. I need to run, or they'll kill me! I ran at full speed in the darkness. Who are they? Why are they doing this? I was clueless, drenched in horrible, uneasy sweat. Run! 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 But where? If I run inside the school, someone else might get hurt! Glancing back at the shadowy figure closing in on me, all I could do was keep running. Eventually, I ended up at... I finally stopped, my path blocked by the raging flames. Damn it! Where do I run to? I turned on my heel and... The violently spinning blade of the power saw was slowly getting closer. I tried to back away, but the flames licked at my back. There's nowhere to run! They raised the power saw, staring at me like they were locking onto their target, and viciously swung it down. I'm going to die! The blade was coming right at me, so I... You and I'm playing Payday 2 and have the circle saw with durability attachment on. Take action! Kick the attacker, dodge the attack. I'm a big fan of kicking. If I lose my leg, so be it. Keeping the attacker in sight, I adjusted my balance. I let my momentum carry me forward and kicked their leg as hard as I could.
How'd you like that?
Figure in the suit lurched and fell, the power saw clattering to the ground.
There!
I didn't waste any time. I grabbed the weapon and brandished it in front of me.
Now it's my turn!
I raised the deadly spinning blades and brought them down on my attacker. Only for them to dodge out of the way at the last second.
You won't get away!
They were sprinting away in the opposite direction now. I tightened my grip on the power saw and ran after them. I couldn't afford to let them escape. I took my eyes off them for even a second. They'd melt into the darkness and I'd be at their mercy again.
I won't let that happen.
The power saw was weighing me down though. I'd never catch up like this. There's only one thing to do. Whoever this person was, I had to stop them. I tossed the power saw into a nearby bush and broke into a sprint. My chest was tight from how hard I was pushing myself. My legs were so tired they were practically numb. But I didn't stop. I couldn't give up now. I cleared my mind and ran. Little by little, I was catching up to my quarry. A few feet more and I'd be right on top of them.
Where did they go?
Then, I saw them. They were running towards the Academy's main entrance with a sense of definite purpose. That's not good. I put on a last desperate burst of speed, but it wasn't enough. They got ahead of me and made it through the doorway. Damn it! No! In the darkness, I hadn't noticed where they were going until it was too late. Now, thanks to my carelessness, the school's safety had been compromised. I have to hurry! I ran to the school, following the strange figure's footsteps. I hadn't given up on catching them yet. The person in the black suit continued to run around the school. They moved confidently, almost like they already knew their way around. Just where are you going anyway? I was still having trouble closing the distance between us. Then, they turned a corner, and I lost sight of them. Where did they go? No one answered my question. The only sound in the lonely hallway was my own voice echoing. They can't have gone far. I need to keep this up or else I'll escape completely. Right? Why scream? Like... I checked every hallway, every classroom, every locker I could find. The mystery assailant wasn't in any of them. They'd probably used the cover of darkness to slip out of the school unnoticed. That or they were still lying in wait somewhere. I continued my systematic search until I arrived at the boys' bathroom on the second floor. The window was wide open, and there were muddy footprints all around it. They must have escaped through here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Who in the world was that? More importantly, is Hiriko okay? What about the others? Turn to leave and go check. All of a sudden, felt like the inside of my head was getting turned inside out, and then... I blacked out abruptly and completely, as if a plug had been pulled somewhere in my mind. It's just like the passing out ending. Passing out route. Takumi gets fainting disease route. I've been passing out and sleeping a lot.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 17th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Death by going for a run route.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
My consciousness slowly but surely drifted back from the dark depths it had fallen into. I opened my eyes and found myself looking up at a familiar ceiling. My room. I remember now. Last night, Hiriko was attacked by someone in a weird suit in the bio lab. I chased after the attacker, but I lost them, and then I blacked out. Wait a minute, if I passed out, how did I get back here? I don't remember a thing. Did someone carry me here? Come to think of it. Hiriko! Is she okay? Did anyone else get attacked? I reflexively sprang out of bed, but then... Ow! The moment I tried to move, a sharp pain shot through my entire body. Guess I did push myself pretty hard last night. I even jumped out of a second floor window. Weird ass dreams route. I don't think I broke my bones, but it still hurts. Looking in the mirror, I was covered in cuts and bruises. It was no wonder moving around hurt so much. Even so, I couldn't just stay put and recuperate. There were too many questions that needed answering. Hello! How's it going? Is it, I'm sure you told me your name, how it's pronounced before, but is it Jave Man or Have Man? I fought through the pain and made my way back to the cafeteria. Or to the cafeteria, not back. Rhymes with cave. Okay, Jave. Arriving in the cafeteria, I did a quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 13, and me makes 14. We're all here. Even Hiriko, the one I'd been most worried about, looked fine. Seeing them all there, eating breakfast like nothing was wrong, I heaved a sigh of relief. Thank goodness. Everyone's okay.
Hey! Morning, Takumi! What's the matter? You look all out of breath.
Well, Wait, don't you guys know what happened last night? Didn't Hiriko tell you?
Huh? Something happened last night.
Did they really not know? How could they not have noticed all the running around and glass breaking? Moko, can you get everyone together for me when breakfast is over?
You seem real serious about this. Alright, leave it to me. In the meantime, you should eat too. Try to relax a little, okay, hun?
Sure, thank you. I left the rest with Moko and tried not to panic as I wolfed down some food. A little later, everyone gathered around a table at Moko's prompting. Is this going to take long? I think I'm heading for a sugar crash. Yawn.
That's what you get for putting a ton of chocolate and ice cream on top of your donburi.
You wanted to talk to us about something, Takumi? Yeah, it's about last night. Got right into it and began explaining what happened, but something wasn't right. Hey, where's Hiriko? Wasn't she here a moment ago?
Hey! Oh yeah, she said she wasn't feeling well, so she went back to her room.
Huh? Being around a disgusting tardigrade like me probably made her queasy. That could be a problem. Without her, I can't...
What? Can't get off? Did you get bored of harassing me and found another girl to get your grubby little hands on? How many innocent maidens will you corrupt before you're satisfied?
How indecent, and yet, how intriguing. I demand you tell me more. What are you guys talking about? Anyway, that's not the point. I prefer to have Hiriko around so she can back up my story, but I can't exactly go and drag her back here. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to do the best I can on my own. Alright, it's a long story, but here goes. I recounted the events of the previous night, so far as my memory of them will allow. Naturally, I started with the strange figure who attacked Hiriko with a power saw. From there I talked about how we both jumped out of the biolab window, me chasing the attacker after they lost their weapon, only for me to lose sight of them. The other listened in open-mouthed amazement. They probably didn't know whether to believe me or write the whole thing off as a fever dream. That just about covers it.
Are you serious? All that really happened last night? Hold on, I need a minute to take all this in. My brain kind of short-circuited after you brought in the maniac with the power saw.
I don't get what's going on either. That's why I wanted Hiriko here so she could fill us in. Damn! How the hell did none of the rest of us realize all that was going down? The biolab's walls have surprisingly good soundproofing. For some reason. You did a good job making it through this ordeal alive, Mrs. Tamino.
Yeah, you're a total champ, Takumi.
It's kind of scary, though. Just imagine what might have happened to Hiriko if you hadn't been there. Even if this maniac had made mincemeat out of her, we could have just fed it into the revive-o-matic to bring her back.
Don't talk talk about her like she's a sausage filling. Besides, there's a limit to what the machine can do. But what were you doing in the biolab at that hour, Takumi? How can you not remember?
I can only assume you were drugged or sleepwalking. If you're not making all this up, that is. What, you think I'm the one who attacked Hiriko? I'm just speaking hypothetically. Honestly, I don't see how attacking our teammates would benefit you, so I'm not entertaining the idea too seriously. Drugged and sleepwalking. Can you imagine you like drug someone, you're like, go to sleep, and then they just get up and start sleepwalking, you're like, huh. That doesn't usually happen.
We won't be able to say anything for sure until we get Hiriko's side of the story. Maybe it was some kind of shape-shifting enemy? I mean, there's no one else in the school aside from us.
Nah, the alarm would have gone off if that was it. And the invaders always show up in huge swarms, not one at a time. How often are you drugging people?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I didn't mean to imply that I drug people off.
Then does that mean the attacker was one of us?
Just girls things, I guess. For real.
No, that can't be. But we've already been getting threats. What if even more freaky stuff starts happening after this?
Just like that, the whole room seemed to frost over. Everyone looked uneasy. Hold on a minute, I didn't mean to make it sound like that. But now the possibility's out there, you can't deny it. Not unless we all have solid alibis, or if we catch the real maniac. What other routes have you done, or is this your first? This is my first. I'm going through the game rather slowly, unfortunately.
So, there really is a traitor among us?
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum bum. There is always only one truth, which means, who was it exactly? This isn't good. At this rate, everyone's going to start getting paranoid. What can I say to calm them down? Among Us. Among Us! Before I could think of anything... Darumi? Darumi, who'd been silent throughout the conversation, suddenly began to tremble all over. Oh shoot, it's voiced. I love you so much, Darumi.
There's a murderer in our midst! A notorious serial killer! This is the kind of twist I've been waiting for!
It was like a dam had suddenly burst. Darumi's deranged laughter filled the room.
A serial killer hiding in a group of students! Only someone with a severely unsound mind would come with something like that! Threatening messages! Serial killers! Power Saw maniacs! I can't take this!
I feel like I need to try and kill her occasionally just for her enrichment. Yeah, you know, sometimes take a knife to her.
This is so cool! Let's go crazy and start killing each other!
Maybe we should let Miss Amamiya handle the killer. You know, fight fire with fire, or in this case, maniac with maniac. If we need a sacrifice, I'll volunteer. But I might be so useless even the killer won't waste time on me.
So we're just assuming all this stuff about a killer is true now? I can't keep up!
Guys, please, let's not get paranoid. But from now on, if you have to walk around alone at night, be careful. Might be a good idea to keep our infusers with us too, and we'll be ready to fight back if the killer tries anything. I'm gonna go see what I can do about fixing the biolab window. It'll be a good chance to investigate the scene too. Thanks, sorry for the trouble. I'll go see how Hiriko's doing. I'll let you guys know if I find out anything new. Everyone nodded in agreement, and the meeting broke up. First of all, I need to talk to Hiriko. She said she's not feeling well, but hopefully it's nothing serious. Just as I was about to leave the cafeteria... Huh? Darumi? You're still here?
Seems like that diary was the real deal after all, huh? Don't worry, Takumi. I won't say a thing. It's our little secret.
Laughing creepily to herself, Doremi skipped out of the cafeteria. I hadn't mentioned that old diary to anyone either. It wasn't exactly a credible source. I didn't want to risk making everyone even more paranoid. Anyway, I really need to go talk to Hiriko. I pulled myself together and made my way to the dorm rooms on the roof. Yugamo's gonna like come out and say like, yeah, no, the window wasn't broken. He's just crazy. Sorry about that, I was pouring myself more water.
Huh?
No good, huh? I rang Hiriko's doorbell, but there was no reply. It didn't sound like anyone was moving around inside either. I was reaching toward the bell to ring again, but thought better of it. She's probably sleeping. I feel bad for disturbing her. After the events of last night, I was still pretty worried, but I decided to leave Hiriko be for now. I'll ask her later. I've still got plenty to do in the meantime. Reluctantly, I turned away and left to attend to other matters. I already knew where my next stop was going to be. This is where I chased the killer around last night. At the time, it had been too dark for me to make out very much. I had a general idea of where to go. It'd be right around here. I began to rummage around in the grass and shrubs, searching for something I'd left behind last night. Took me a while, but I eventually found it. Here it is! Okay, so a saw is there, which means we probably weren't making it up. This is what I'd been looking for. The power saw I'd taken from the killer and thrown in the bushes around during our chase. I can't just leave this lying around here. I'd better put it somewhere safe. God damn it, I need to get rid of that Nightbot alert for the survey. Hefting up the power saw, I carried it back toward the school. Okay, it should be good here for now. The metal shop seemed like as good a hiding place as any. It was already full of guns and landmines and other lethal-looking objects. I set the power saw down in the corner of the room and stared at it for a moment. Up close, these blades look even bigger and more deadly. I'm glad I didn't get hit. No, Zero! No, it's closed! Whoever that had been brandishing this at me and Hiriko, they were definitely out to kill us. But why? What motive could they possibly have had? I should probably go over the whole incident again. I'll tell the others I've stashed the power saw in here next time we're all together. Closing the metal shop door behind me, I left and went back to my room. Back in my room, I collapsed onto my bed, exhausted. Looking at the clock, I realized half the day was gone already. I knew I ought to be using this downtime wisely to prepare for our next battle, but I just couldn't motivate myself to do any of that today. I still have 3 major mysteries to solve. The first was what had happened last night. What was I doing in the biolab with no memory of how I got there? Why was Hiriko being attacked? The second was the person in the strange black suit. I had no idea who they were, what they were doing here, or why. The third. My gaze slowly traveled to my desk. I hadn't looked at that strange diary again since putting it away. Couldn't be. Could it? I got up from my bed, opened the desk drawer, and took out the old notebook. But this thing still creeps me out. What kind of deranged person had written these illegible words and scribbled this picture of the killer? Looking at it gave me a weird, sickly feeling inside. I was being drawn into the madness on the page.
That was a signal that the killing was about to begin! And now we're all going to... Die, 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 die.
Darby's crazed words swelled up in the back of my mind. Are the threatening messages in this diary really connected somehow? She's so me, dog. I wanted to dismiss it as a meaningless series of pranks. But I still had doubts I couldn't quite dismiss. Cassie, subscriber, you can use Twitch Rewind to go back and listen to that again. Thank you, Jebby. Those seeds of suspicion were starting to grow, threatening to choke me from the inside.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 18th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I woke up to the usual morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. I didn't get a chance to talk to Hiroko yesterday. I'll have to track her down today at some point. But first, I should go to the cafeteria. I need to tell the others about the power saw. When I arrived, everyone was already there. Everyone except Hiroko. I waited and waited, but she didn't show. In the end, I told the rest of the team that I'd stashed the power saw in the metal shop for now and left. Ooh, I feel a little calmer in here. I needed a change of scenery and found myself visiting the leisure lounge.
Huh?
There's no one here. That's too bad. I was in the mood to talk to someone. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I sat on a chair by the side of the pool and gazed at the water for a while. Suddenly, I got an unpleasant, twisty feeling in my stomach. Why am I so hungry? I just ate a few moments ago. What's going on with my stomach? My appetite seems to come and go a lot lately. I reached out for a bottle of water in hopes of quelling my hunger pains. As I did... Oh. Hiroko! Surprised, troubled expression crossed her face. She must not have expected to find me here. I thought I'd finally get to talk to her, but as soon as she saw me, she turned around and began walking away. Hey! Wait! I ran after Hiroko and grabbed her, wrapping a hand around one of her long, slender arms. Let me go. Sorry, but I can't right now. I need to talk to you, Hiroko. I have nothing to say to you. Hiroko looked away, refusing to meet my eye. She was acting so strange, and I had no idea why. Are you feeling better? I heard you were sick yesterday. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few nights ago, when you were attacked in the biolab. You remember the person with the power cell, right? Where did they come from? What happened that night? Can you let go of me now? You're going to leave a mark. Huh? Oh, sorry. I realized I'd been holding onto her really hard and let go. But I couldn't let her leave just yet. I shifted around and blocked her path to the door. I've already told you I have nothing to say to you. Stop wasting my time and move aside. Huh? Why are you acting like this? Is there some reason you can't tell me? What the fuck, Zero? Please, just leave me alone. Huh? Hiroko, what are you? Before I could say anything else, Hiroko shoved me aside, knocking me off balance. Org! Ow, ow, ow! Fell on my butt with a painful thud. That girl really didn't want to talk to me. Got to my feet to go after her, but she was already gone. Hiroko, why? I had no idea what was going on with her. Why wouldn't she tell me what happened? Why was she avoiding me all of a sudden? I didn't know, but one thing was clear. Hiroko was hiding something. Can't just give up. I need to find out the truth. I wouldn't get anything out of Hiroko the way she was now, but there's plenty of other stuff I could investigate. I decided to clear my mind by looking around somewhere else. and we're out of blood points again already. Need more social studies and shit. You know what time it is. More gifts for daughter me. Wish being good at social studies gave me access to new attacks IRL. For real, dog. Cheap food, art machines. Art. Just cheap food. Flavor of cup noodle didn't catch on, but those with the unique palette loved it. An evil snack that robs people of reason and replaces it with fat and carbs. Can't stop yourself from eating the entire bag. Fuck yeah, John Army's gonna love this. Said all it did was make me tolerable at parties.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yeah, I have. Guess what, daughter me? We're gonna stalk you again. You will love me, daughter me. You will. You need to feed her more snacks because no, her ass is not enough. I think she said all she eats is snacks all day, so. Go back to cheap. Food. Let's give her the noodles.
Not the best thing in the world, but not the worst.
Aw, man. Shouldn't love it.
I'll take it.
Pond up! Fuck you!
Do you study a lot, Takumi? I don't. It totally bores me. It's not like my parents have any expectations for me either. Oh, I'm not saying it's pointless to study or anything, okay? I just don't want to end up too smart. Smart people have more things to worry about after all.
So true, bestie.
Also, I don't dig the competitive spirit it promotes. Why do other people seem to like it so much?
Okay, I have to disagree with you there, bestie.
Trying
I love being
to
competitive.
one-up one another when we're not even playing a killing game is just stupid. You can count me out.
I need an academic rival or else I just falter.
I'm feeling
you know?
stupid for even talking about it. Regular society and everyday life are pure trash.
God, I love her. Bing bong. I love how Takumi's like, there's other things I can investigate, and then I proceed to give Darumi 2 gifts. That's it. That's all I did all day.
Time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good
night. Never had academic rivals. I just had people worse than me desperate to copy my notes, so I had to log in. Oh no, I was always like top of the class, and so usually whoever else is like top of the class with me, it's like that's my rival. I have to be better than them. I didn't get to talk to Hiroko today either. There's still so much I don't know about that girl. Never really got to know her the first time around. Hopefully this time she'll open up to me and we'll all make it through this alive. No, not just hopefully. I'll definitely make that happen.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... Oh, I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever!
Thank you, sir. I actually had one rival, but I didn't want to beat him in class. I want to beat him with the lead pipe. I don't know if that's so much a rival as just someone you hate. The obnoxious morning announcement played just like it always did. Knowing the person who recorded those announcements was gone now made me feel a little uncanny, though. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. Wait, didn't I see that last time too? Shaking off the haze that lingered around my thoughts, I got out of bed. I also had to beat him in class. He every single day talked about how he was the smartest and also wasn't even top 5 in any class. That's so funny. Speaking of the library, I've got some business there today. First, I'd better have breakfast. Time to go to the cafeteria. I stepped into the cafeteria and grabbed some food. For a second, my eyes met Hiriko's from across the room.
Huh?
Oh. There was a moment of silence, and then she turned away. She refused to even look in my direction after that. Sheesh, guess she's still avoiding me. Sighing inwardly, I turned my attention back to my food. When I was done, I made my way to the library.
Huh?
I think Daughter-Me found it somewhere around here. I stood in front of the library stacks, thinking back to the day Daughter-Me and I found the strange diary. I still don't completely buy that it has anything to do with what's going on here, but worth taking another look at what was here. There might be some kind of clue. Right now, I needed all the information I could get. I ran a finger along the spines of the books, then began pulling them out one by one. My movements got faster, more frantic. I kept going till I'd emptied the entire shelf. How long did I spend doing that? I lately lost track of time in my desperate search. But eventually, I found something that made me stop and take notice. Oh? What's this? I lifted up a beaten old volume with a hardcover. It had caught my attention for a simple reason. There wasn't any writing on it. Front cover, back cover, and spine were all completely blank. Looked in the back to see if there was any publication info there, but the last few pages had rotted and crumbled away.
Huh?
Must be really old. Gently opened it to the title page to be greeted by the only text I'd seen so far. The history of the school. The letters were faded and old-fashioned, but I could still read them okay. Come to think of it, aside from the basics, I actually knew remarkably little about this academy. And with both Saray and Nigo gone, there wasn't anyone I could ask about it. It's not something I've thought about very much, but this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill school. I turned the pages, getting a whiff of the musty paper smell that only really old books develop. There was no publication date anywhere, so I had no way of knowing how old it was exactly. I flicked through the pages at random until... Huh? Got a glimpse of some troubling text. Did I see that right? I went back to the page in question, and sure enough, there it was. Notes on the serial murder incidents. My heart skipped a beat. A trail of cold sweat ran down my back as I began to read the passage. It detailed a series of ghastly murders that took place at the academy sometime in the past. They started suddenly one day, without any warning. A mysterious figure appeared in the school and started picking off students one after another. Clad in a strange black suit, the killer used bladed weapons like saws and hatchets to massacre their victims. Some students rallied together to try and fight back, but they were all mercilessly cut down. Next day, the academy was sealed off from the outside world. The students prepared to mourn the friends they had lost. Then, the killer came back. Once again, they mowed down student after student, bathing the school in blood. Cries of pain, fear, hatred echoed throughout the grounds as the students' short lives came to an abrupt, violent end. And then, just like before, the killer disappeared without a trace. No one knew how they got in to begin with, although some thought they may have passed themselves off as one of the surviving students. I thought it was just going to literally say Danganronpa. No one ever got a definitive answer. The nightmare still wasn't over. Again and again, the killer would appear seemingly out of nowhere, slaughter a handful of students, then disappear again. Naturally, there were attempts to fight back, but none of them achieved anything. It was as if they were dealing with an unkillable demon. Even now, the killer still stalks these halls, awaiting the time for another massacre. Unkillable demon? This has got to be made up, right? Just doesn't sound realistic, although I guess it's not the craziest thing in the world.
Hey, we're basically immortal too. It's not that weird.
Found myself thinking back to the strange diary again. Could it have been written by one of the students who survived these attacks? The information in the old book and the diary matched up a little too well for it to be a coincidence. But the part about the killer still hiding out somewhere in the school, that couldn't be true, could it? They've been the one who wrote the threatening message that started all this? No, wait. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Let's see if there's anything else. I took a deep breath and went back to reading the school history. For the next few hours, I immersed myself in urban legends and reports of other strange incidents that had supposedly occurred in years long past. Alright, I think that should do it. I closed the cover with a sigh, having skimmed through most of what the book had to offer. It covered a wide variety of topics, but it all sounded like things made up for fun rather than describing events that actually happened. The stuff about the serial killer is the only part that feels like it might be important. Oh, you want a tarot reading? Toasty tea cake? Want a tarot reading? Of who's the killer? Let's pull out the cards. The cards, the cards, the cards will tell the past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. I'm actually, not the voodoo man from Princess and the Frog, so it takes me a little longer to shuffle than it does for him. And we're also not doing 3 cards, we're just gonna do 1. Is it allowed to get like a 3 times tarot deck so it's possible to just shuffle 3 times? I mean, you could technically make a custom tarot deck if you wanted to. What do we get? We got Judgment. Ooh. I think it's Judgment. It's gotta be the most... Wait a second. I feel like it has to be like Ato with Judgment, right? Because like he has the move called Judge. He has like the 3 moves: Judge, Jury, and Executioner. But literally his first move is Judge. So by tarot card logic, the killer is Ato himself, even though we killed him dead. Fuck yeah, another day, another tarot reading. Congrats, guys, we solved the mystery. We've done it. Didn't Rat get a 10 of cups like 4 times in a row? I don't know, Toasty Tea Cake. Did he? 8-2? We just got Ato clone. We find out Ato has a twin brother. I don't know if that has anything to do with the Power Saw Maniac I saw, but it's worth thinking about. I'll take this book with me for now. If Darmy finds it, it'll only fuel her morbid fantasies. It's already dark out. I'd spent the better part of the day reading. I tucked the book under my shirt, left the library, and headed back to my room. A2, Brutus!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Phew, another day's flown by. There wasn't an enemy attack today, but there's bound to be another one soon.
Huh?
Need to be ready. I should focus on training tomorrow. I'd like to look into the murders that book talked about too. And you can't spell traitor without Ato. You spelled traitor wrong. I get what you're going for, but you very much can spell traitor without Ato because it's not how you spell traitor. Funny joke though, 8 out of 10. I'd like to look into the murders that book talked about too. I still haven't gotten a straight answer out of Hiruko.
Hey!
Ugh, there's so much to deal with, I don't even know where to start. I think I'll just sleep on it. Maybe things will be clear in the morning. Traitor. No, that's not how you spell it either. I let a long, hard yawn and switched off the lights. So ended my 19th day at Last Defense Academy. Traitor. That looks like a French spelling.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. Actually got a decent night's sleep for once. Too few vowels for French. You're right. Now what should I do today? Should I prepare for our next battle, or... Actually, I'd better get some breakfast before I make any decisions. Okay. I'm actually not getting breakfast. Fuck breakfast, I guess. Oh boy, we can spend time with Doremi! What's the matter, Doremi? Did something happen?
No, I just felt like crying.
Person should have a reason to cry. Tears are supposed to mean something. After spending some time together, you understand Doremi better now. Do I? Bird and egg are two of the best French words. The rest of the language is downhill from them. I do like oiseau. Consider a 0. Fromage. Your gym, your literature, your science. Omelette du fromage. Exactly. Hey, Doremi bestie.
Wanna eat some snacks with me, Takumi?
Yeah!
I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals.
I ate some really unhealthy junk with Doremi. Spending some time together, I understand Doremi better now. I don't know if I do.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then,
And good night.
Huh?
Another day's done. Today went by in a flash. Better hit the sack before I start feeling hungry again. I wasn't all that tired, but I got into bed anyway and forced myself to go to sleep.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Why is that Nightbot message highlighted in red like it's being blocked? Uh-huh. Whatever.
Get ready for your 21st day of active service here
Nightbot
at
is in
Last
trouble
Defense
now.
Academy.
No! Nightbot didn't do nothing wrong!
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
I'm gonna
to
beat
pave
them
the
up.
way
No!
for humanity's future greatness.
Nightbot didn't do nothing wrong!
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Got to the cafeteria and glanced around. Sure enough, Hiruko wasn't there. What's her problem? At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her about that night. No, I can't give up. I'll ask her again today. I have to try.
Hey!
Morning, Takumi! I was just taking my tray to a table and Moko called out to me. Chipper as ever. Turned around and saw that Nozomi was with her. Hey, you two. You're up and at it early today, huh? Good morning, Takumi. Want to eat with us? Sure, thanks. Took a seat opposite the girls. Moko stared at me intently. She had something to say, but didn't know how to bring it up. Is there something on my face? No, of course not. I was just checking out your breakfast, that's all. You got a real good balance of macronutrients there. You can have some of my protein powder if you want a little extra, though. I'm good, thanks. How about drinks? You want to chug some raw eggs, maybe? No, that's fine. I'm fine. Aw, party pooper. Well, it's your loss. One thing's up with Moko. What does she really want to talk to me about? Maybe she's waiting for me to make the first move? I'll look like a total creep if I'm wrong. Come on, Moko. Let's just come right out and ask him. I was getting to it. Stuff like this calls for a delicate approach. For all we know, Hiruko's maidenly virtue could be at stake here. Huh? What about Hiruko? Whoops, there I go again. Somebody call plumber. We've got a leak. I'm sorry, Takumi. I really hope you don't take this the wrong way. But Moko and I have been talking, and we both think you and Hiruko have been acting a little strange lately. Right, I should have known this was coming. They're gonna ask if I've been shagging Hiruko, aren't they? We didn't want to pry, but it's been going on for a while, so... No. Sorry, hun. We just didn't know how to bring it up. Don't apologize. It's my fault for making you worry. Your concern was understandable. Things have been awkward between me and Hiruko ever since the incident. What was I supposed to say? I had no idea why she was avoiding me. Well, some stuff happened, but I'm not really sure how to explain. Struggled to find the right words, but Nozomi didn't press me.
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it right now. Just know that when you're ready, we'll be here for you.
They totally think I'm fucking Hiruko. Uh-huh. Oh, right. Thanks. My breath caught in my throat. For just a moment, it felt like I was talking to Karuha again. I'll see what I can do to soften up Hiruko, too. I know she's the type who likes to be on her own, but she's still a poor, vulnerable maiden at heart. Even rabbits can die of loneliness. You boys have to show some sensitivity. What does that have to do with it? I get the feeling this conversation's drifting away from its original topic. I don't have the energy to get it back on course, though. I'll just smile and nod until it's over. After finishing breakfast, I said goodbye to Moko and Nozomi and went back to my room. Okay, what should I do today? The idea of this mystery killer still worries me, but the whole thing's kind of sketchy. The invaders are a much more definitive threat. I need to be ready for the next time they attack. Never beating the shagging allegations. For real, dog. No, it's literature, not social studies. I guess we make Doremi another gift? I think I remember it said she likes art machines. I think I've already given her a video camera. We can try again? I don't remember if I've given it to her.
Not the best thing in the world, but not the worst either. Yeah, I guess I'll take it.
Wow, rude. Affinity went up by 3. Who's here? Nozomi, what is your topic that you can give me? What is that? Literature. Oh, Gaku is social studies. Right. No, that's not right.
None of the clothing options in the Gift-O-Matic are my style at all, bro.
Gaku ranted at me about what he looks for in clothes. After spending some time together, I understand Gaku better now. Work cards wish list has been updated. Observation and exploration went up. Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Huh, today was pretty uneventful. That's not to say I don't have any problems. Hiriko, the killer, the invaders, there's still a lot I need to deal with. Out of all of them, Hiriko's probably the most urgent. If I don't patch things up with her soon, everyone else is going to worry. Alright, tomorrow for sure, Oh fuck. We don't have time for a battle. Save now. Damn, we got some good progress in, guys. Day 9 to day 21. Are there chapters? Let's say like chapter 14? Chapter 14A? Huh. Oops, wrong button, wrong button. No, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Return to title screen. We're at the 3-hour mark. Let me head to the just chatting screen. Where the thermometer's slightly incorrect. It needs its new version. Just save over it. What update? Oh yeah, if I just hit save on MS Paint, it immediately updates it. Cool. So we're about 14% of the way of the goal of me getting a payout for December for my money in November. Let's fucking go. Damn, Archer is still going. Hope he's not gonna end anytime soon, because we're about to raid him. There's the raid message. I will next be live again tomorrow for some Silent Hill F. I hope you guys will catch it. We'll hopefully be finishing up. I think I have literally just the fucking boss fight left. I just didn't have time to do it last time. And then on Friday, we're doing gaming with chat plus bartending. So if you want to play games with me and watch me get drunk, come on over for a fun time. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.